Hello, Radiant Aries. There's a special magic in the air that feels both grounding and motivating today. A perfect time to focus on your desires and tap into that boundless cosmic energy swirling all around you. Before we dive into the good stuff, I just want to give a warm shout out to Zodiac Attraction, where we're always exploring what the universe has in store. It's incredible how we can connect with each other across time and space, feeling these energetic shifts together, even if we're all in different corners of the world. As you wake up on March 8th, you might sense that extra spark of momentum, like there's a little nudge urging you to keep going or try something new. This isn't your imagination. If you've been dreaming of travel or pondering a bold change of scenery, the universe is throwing out a few signals that now might be the perfect time to go for it. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip, researching that destination you've always longed to visit, or simply rearranging your living space to invigorate your vibe, small and big actions today can feel especially invigorating. Emotions may also surface more strongly right now, urging you to take a closer look at your deeper fears and shadow self. Rather than running from any anxiety or self-doubt, try embracing it for a moment. Yup, actually holding it close and breathing through it. It might sound counterintuitive, but when you acknowledge your fears, you strip them of their power. It's okay to feel a little uneasy about decisions or changes on the horizon. Real growth often pops up right outside our comfort zone, and facing those shadows head-on is the ticket to unlocking some major abundance. This step is all about letting go of old programming that whispers false limitations into your ear. Your soul knows you can accomplish incredible things, so give yourself permission to leave those "I'm not good enough" stories behind. This day, March 8th, might bring a flicker of clarity around matters of partnership or collaboration. If you've been tackling everything solo, it could be time to open up to the possibility that you don't have to carry all the weight on your own. In fact, you don't have to figure everything out this second either. The cosmos remind you that with the Eight of Wands sort of energy, taking any form of action, even if it's not directly related to your main goal, helps clear away mental clutter. Go for a brisk walk, clean up your workspace, or get lost in an activity that brings you joy. These small acts release resistance and create space for fresh inspiration to flow in. On top of that, there's a subtle hint that someone could be ready to make an offer or share an opportunity with you. It might appear in a casual text, an unexpected email, or a friendly recommendation that catches you by surprise. Stay open and curious, rather than letting skepticism run the show. If you find yourself saying, "Oh, that sounds too good to be true," pause and give it a second thought. The universe really does work in mysterious ways, and sometimes what seems random or too perfect might be a gift placed on your path to nudge you toward your next big move. Your journey to success and stability isn't meant to be walked alone. You may have people in your circle ready to collaborate, whether it's building a new project at work or forming a deeper spiritual community. If fear of criticism or a worry that you're not enough bubbles up, remind yourself of how far you've already come. It's easy to let our minds blow up obstacles into monstrous proportions, but in reality, each step forward teaches us something new and helps us refine our path. If you sense that a certain approach or plan isn't resonating, that's okay. Let the universe guide you to more aligned methods. Sometimes, when one door appears to close, a dozen windows open, letting the breeze of fresh ideas in. Spiritually, this might be a powerful day for forgiving yourself and others. Holding on to grudges or regrets weighs you down more than you realize. Letting go is an act of love toward yourself, creating room for the positive energy waiting to anchor into your life. It's like clearing out the clutter in your emotional attic so that your highest vision can have center stage. This is also a moment to find compassion in the smaller, everyday routines, infusing your morning coffee with gratitude, tidying your desk with mindful presence, or speaking kindly to yourself when you notice that inner critic rearing its head. Each gentle act of self-care and self-forgiveness adds up, shifting your energy in a noticeable way. By day's end, you may discover a deeper sense of confidence, like you've unclogged a drain that was holding back your flow. Enjoy that feeling. Let it remind you that you can create the life you want and that abundance in all forms is your birthright. If you feel a rush of excitement, that's your intuition lighting up, urging you to keep leaning into your passions and desires. Take a moment to celebrate any small or big victories you've achieved lately. Recognizing what you've already accomplished is one of the quickest ways to attract even more success. You deserve every good thing coming your way, Aries. So drink in the cosmic energy, let your intuition shine, and know that the universe has your back as you keep rising and thriving. This is your gentle nudge to invest in yourself, take action in bite-sized chunks, and step out of the waiting room into the dance floor of life. If you're feeling the vibe, drop a comment or hit that subscribe button, because we're all in this together, and every ounce of positive energy fuels our collective glow. Here's to a day brimming with possibility, alignment, and the sweet surge of momentum that reminds you just how brilliant you really are. Enjoy this cosmic moment. You've totally got this. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Abundance has been weaving itself into your energy field, and today is no exception. Even if you've encountered uncertainty around finances before, there's a bright glimmer coming into focus. That little voice urging you to expand your perspective on earning and saving is more than just wishful thinking. It's a real cosmic cue to explore new avenues. You may discover an unexpected opportunity to boost your income or receive a generous offer from someone in your network. This can be a time where the seeds you planted in the past begin to sprout, reminding you that patience is key in the realm of material prosperity. Sometimes all it takes is one chance encounter or one bold email to shift everything in your favor. Just as we mentioned in the previous reading, the energy of releasing fear is particularly vital here. If you've been holding on to old money stories, like deep-rooted beliefs that you never have enough, give yourself permission to rewrite the script. Choose a simpler and more empowering narrative, and watch how your external circumstances evolve in response. Consider affirmations or daily gratitude practices as your secret fuel. Celebrate each financial gain, however modest it might appear. By doing so, you open the door to greater and more frequent blessings. This positive cycle of appreciating what you have and remaining open to more invites an effortless dance with the tides of fortune. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 8th are: building on that burst of momentum we explored, the universe now offers up some playful numerical guidance. Today, your lucky numbers are 7, 19, 22, 36, 41, and 47. As random as these may seem, each digit carries its own potent vibration, ready to illuminate fresh paths and possibilities. When you see these numbers popping up in your daily experience, maybe on a receipt total or a street address, treat it as a subtle nudge from fate. Daily love. Romance is in the air, and it feels as though your heart is tuned to an especially sweet frequency. If you're single, you might sense a delightful thrill that someone new is on the horizon, someone who truly understands the way you see the world. And if you're already partnered, prepare to deepen that connection by sharing hopes and dreams on a more soul-nourishing level. Just like we talked about embracing vulnerability in the previous reading, love grows best in spaces where we trust ourselves enough to be completely authentic. Let go of that fear of judgment or rejection. The cosmos hints that this release can act as a magnet, drawing in people who resonate with your truest essence. Pay attention to subtle signs around you. Perhaps you keep hearing a particular song, or you stumble upon a book that answers a question you didn't realize you were asking. These gentle cosmic nudges guide you toward the type of companionship that will uplift, inspire, and challenge you in the best ways. Don't shy away from talking about how you feel. especially if something's been weighing on your heart. This is an ideal moment to clarify your emotional boundaries and desires. The universe supports straightforwardness and vulnerability right now, so speak up and witness how mutual understanding blossoms. At work. The forward momentum in your professional life continues, inviting you to stretch beyond any lingering hesitation. You might notice fresh sparks of creativity flooding your mind, prompting you to consider new projects or collaborations. These impulses aren't random. They reflect a readiness within you to level up and seize opportunities that once felt out of reach. Sometimes forward movement in work means reevaluating old approaches. Are you still relying on outdated routines or stuck in a mindset that limits your potential? This is your prompt to adapt. Innovate where you can, and trust that your willingness to experiment will be met with positive responses from colleagues or clients. If you're feeling the urge to ask for a promotion, pitch an idea to your manager, or team up with someone new, go for it. The cosmic weather indicates that your words and actions carry extra weight, so be confident in your proposals. Let your passion lead, backed by the practical know-how you've accumulated over time. Amid this energetic surge, remember that balance is vital. Work with dedication, but also grant yourself moments of rest. Pausing for a short break or stepping outside to breathe in fresh air can rejuvenate you, ensuring your creative stream continues uninterrupted. It's in these restful intervals that some of the best ideas quietly emerge. Health. As you continue embracing today's vibrant cosmic energy, don't forget that your mind and body are your primary vessels for experiencing life. Nourishment, both physical and emotional, plays a huge role in your overall well-being right now. Stay mindful about what you consume and how you treat yourself, knowing each choice you make weaves into a broader tapestry of holistic health. Exercise can be particularly invigorating during this phase. Even if you're not a gym lover, find something active that you genuinely enjoy, whether it's dancing in your living room or taking a quick walk around the block. The key is to keep things light and fun, so you're motivated to stick with it. Supplements, vitamins, and healthy lifestyle choices might also be top of mind. Perhaps you've been considering a new wellness routine but haven't taken the plunge. The energy today supports small yet impactful changes. Start with something simple, like adding an extra glass of water to your day, and see how that one habit can set a positive precedent. Emotional health is just as important, so remember to hold space for any feelings that surface. Journaling, meditating, or even talking to a friend can help you process emotions and release stress. Your mental clarity will likely improve, and along with it, your physical vitality. It's all interconnected. Family and friends. A comforting sense of togetherness may envelop you and your family today. Small gestures of kindness, whether it's checking in on a sibling or helping a parent with a chore, go a long way under the current cosmic currents. You might be pleasantly surprised at how these small actions bring everyone closer. That said, unresolved tensions can also float to the surface, offering a chance to clear the air. Don't shy away from addressing sensitive topics. It could be that everyone's been waiting for an opportunity to speak candidly. When approached with honesty and compassion, these conversations can become catalysts for deeper understanding. If you felt a bit disconnected from relatives who live far away, a heartfelt call or thoughtful message can reignite warmth and connection. Let them hear your enthusiasm and genuine concern for their well-being. It's amazing how a few kind words can mend rifts or simply strengthen a bond. Family is our first circle of support, but it can also be where some of our most ingrained habits and beliefs take shape. Today's atmosphere of renewal provides you with the courage to lovingly break free from patterns that no longer serve. By doing so, you foster a healthier dynamic that benefits everyone involved. Compatibility. As the cosmic currents continue to shift, keep an eye out for signs that complement your fiery spirit. You may find extra harmony with those who bring a calming influence to your spark, often signs that are grounded in practicality. This balanced meeting of energies can create a surprisingly symbiotic bond. Yet, don't automatically dismiss those who share your intensity. Sparks can fly when two strong-willed souls come together, especially if you both understand how to navigate each other's passionate natures. The key lies in mutual respect and a willingness to celebrate each other's boldness. Consider that real compatibility isn't just about matching zodiac elements. It's also about emotional intelligence, shared values, and the capacity to communicate openly. You might be drawn to someone with a strong sense of individuality. Their distinct perspective can broaden your own worldview, invigorating you with new insights. Whether you gravitate toward gentle waters or fiery companions, embrace the connections that nurture your growth. Remain mindful of any preconceived notions about certain signs. The cosmic stage is ever-changing, and true harmony emerges from understanding and respecting each other's unique cosmic blueprint. Your lucky color today. Today's color is a warm, earthy shade of ochre, symbolizing stability and grounded enthusiasm. Whenever you catch a glimpse of this hue, maybe in a piece of clothing or a decorative object, let it remind you to anchor yourself in the present moment, where true creativity and opportunity flourish. The phrase of the day: abundance blooms wherever you water your faith, not your fears. May these reflections keep your energy high and your spirit open as you move forward, dear soul. The universe is always finding ways to speak to you, whether through signs, synchronicities, or the gentle whispers of your own intuition. Keep trusting that you have the power to shape your reality. If you enjoyed this cosmic exploration, be sure to follow Zodiac Attraction, drop a comment below, and subscribe to stay in the loop. We'd love to have you back again tomorrow. There's always more stellar guidance on the horizon.